Hey there. All right. Yeah, I got good news for you. You probably already figured this out about me, but I don't know, I'm a rule follower. So the rule for teaching says that I need to show you this. And this is the principle of inclusion and exclusion for 3 sets. And there it is. And I have had one student, his name was Charles. He was the only guy that ever did that, used this formula, and he was doing it. Well, there might have been Jeremy too. They were doing it just to prove that they could. All right. I am not going to use it. I'm going to show you an alternate method on how to do these word problems. So there it is. You've seen it. Now we're just going to ignore it. If you learn how to use it, cool. All right. Rachel surveyed grade 12 students about how they communicated with their friends over the previous week. So these are like those applications we had before, but this time, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have 3 circles. Be brave and at least start this off in pen. We'll see how it goes. So we've got cell phones, social media, all 3 forms, and how many used at least one of these forms of communication. All right, let's give this a shot. I'm gonna also cheat. I am gonna say that there are 100 students. Because everybody knows percents are per 100. So if I just say that this is a set of 100 students, then I can just ignore the percent signs. It's kind of a cheat, but I mean, it's easier. All right, so we've got 3 circles. And these questions require super careful reading. Okay, now we're gonna put this as a cell. This is texting. And this is social media. Okay. So we know that 66% called on a cell phone. So we're just going to put 66 here. I can't put it in a circle because what it means, just like before, this whole circle is 66 students. I can't, it's not this part or this part or this part. Like all of them stuck together are 66. So check. Let's do it over here. There we go, 76%. So 76 students texted and 34. So I know already by just looking at this, obviously there's going to be overlap, not to mention. Okay, not to mention my terrible typing called on a cell phone text. So we know 56 is there. I'm going to stop and I'm going to do the easiest thing. Just like before, if you know the intersection, in this case, it's the intersection of all 3, that's where you start. I didn't really need to start with these guys, but I got excited when it says used all 3 forms of communication. So I know 12 goes in here. Oh, one other thing, and this is just me. I'm going to do this. I'm just showing what my overlaps are, because otherwise I just find myself, I'm always trying to make sure I got the right ones. So this thing here is cell and text. This one is going to be text and social. And this one here is going to be cell and social. Cell and social. It's hard to say. All right. So we got this one. Now we can do this. So now we want texted and social media. So okay, so here's my box that says texted and social media, and it says 19%. Now, careful,
19 go in this whole thing, but I already counted 12. So 19 minus 12 is going to give me 7. Okay, got that? Because if it had said texted and used social media only, then I would know it was this shape, but it's actually this one. So you really got to do some careful reading here. Okay, now that you know that, how about you do this one? Called on a cell phone and use it social media. What'd you get? I got 6 because so cell phone and social media is 18, but I already counted 12% over there, or 12 students over there. So that leaves me with 6. So we're good. And up here, okay, try that one. So we got cell phones and texting. That is 56%. Minus the 12 we already counted. Sorry about that. That should be 44, but truth be told, I really don't want to screw this up. 56 minus 12, yep, 44. So at this point, I'm going to highlight these numbers. Ugh. Let's try green. There. So those are numbers, those are my totals. Those belong, oops, and the 44 in the little boxes. All right, now we need to do the parts where it was only cell phone, only texting, only social. So let's start over here. So in this entire circle, right here, there's supposed to be 76. But I already counted 44 students there, and I already counted 12 that did all 3, and I already counted the 7 down here. So 76 in total. There were 44 that did cell phone and texting, so got rid of them. There's 12 that did all 3. Need to take those away because I already counted them. And so text and social was 7. So 76 minus 44 minus 12 minus 7. All right, that leaves me 13. You don't have to highlight those. I'm just going to highlight them so I can find them easier after. Okay, based on that, I want you to figure out the cell phone and the social media. Take your time. Pause the video. I hope you paused it. All right, cell phone, 66. Students use that. But we already counted the ones that also texted and the ones that used all 3. And we counted the 6 students that also were using social media. Minus 44, minus 12, minus 6. It's only 4 of them. Okay, that's all right. I'm not going to worry yet. Last one. So social media is 34 in total. Subtract the 6 we counted there, minus the 12 that used all 3, minus the 7. 34 minus 6 minus 12 minus 7, and there's 9. All right, I was getting a little scared on this one. If you do this and you do that subtracting, and you know what, if you end up with a negative number, then you messed up. Now, I want to do my check. So if we go through this and add up all those numbers I highlighted, it should add to 100. because there are 4 students that were just on their cell phones. There were 44 students that were on their cell phones and texting. There were 13 students who were just texting. There were 6 students down here that were on cells and social media. And then there were 12 that were using all 3. And then there were 7 students that were texting and social media. And there were 9. I just counted that there were 7 numbers I was supposed to add up. Let's see. So 4. There, less glare. Plus 44, plus 13, plus 6, plus 12, plus 7, plus 9, please. It's 95. Oh my goodness. What did I do wrong? Let me just try that again. All right. 4 plus 44 plus 13 plus 6 plus 12 plus 7 plus 9, please. Oh, it's still 95. Oh no, there's a mistake somewhere. Well, this is where I'm going to be a real teacher, and you know what? I'm going to try and figure it out. If this video gets really bad, I'll just toss it and start over, but I'm hoping I can salvage it. All right, let's start in the middle. We got 12, check. And then we used all. Now, we got 66 on our cell phone, 76 texted, 34 social media. Okay, those are good. So check, check, check. Now, cell phone and texting, cell and text is 56, check. Cell and social media is 18, check. And text and social media is 19, check. All right, so all my numbers are in the right spots. So let's check the math. 18 minus 12, I know it's 6, but I'm going to check. All right, so that one's good. 56 minus 12 is 44. Okay, that math is good. 19 minus 12 is 7. All right, that math is good. Okay, well, let's see. 76. Now we're going to subtract everything along the outside. So we got 44 and 12 and 7. So 76, whoops. Oh. Let's try that again. 76 minus 44 minus 12 minus 7 is 13, check. 34 minus 6 minus 12 minus 7, check. And 66 minus 44 minus 12 minus 6 is 4, check. Okay. Okay, let's look at our question. So we do all that math, we add them up, you know what? So 95% of the students used at least one form. What's the missing 5 students? Or 5%? Yes. I want to say 5% were grounded. All right, that was a trick question. I'm going to just pause this and I'm going to see if I can find the answer key. Make sure we're good.
Okay, just to be absolutely honest with you guys, my answer key is at home. I am at work. So if this is not the right answer, then I guess it really won't matter and you'll see a new video. But I'm pretty sure that's what was going on here. Right? Otherwise, this question wouldn't make any sense. So that's what you do, right? If something seems weird, you got to check your answers. And then sometimes it is a matter of checking the questions, going, oh, that's what happened. So 95% of the students used at least something and 5% didn't use any form. Have a lovely day.